Hello, my darlings. It's I host Madam Tilly, and these are my boobs. And this is my plushie collection. And welcome to the Waifu Tavern Frequency. Here's my special friend, the underbred Umbra. It's Willow.
Yes, hello, I am here.
Okay, and doing things just a little differently this time around. It's kind of just a casual pod. In a way, I kind of just want to do like an update, maybe like a regular type of updates. But instead of just making a text post, I kind of just wanted to, drop some video, drop my voice. Just keep everyone updated, especially since I'm no longer like actively streaming these days. But and Willow, how you doing, love?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, what you put up to this week?
This week I've been a friend the other day bought me Peak, so I've kind of been playing that a lot.
Oh, so is there like an in game to that?
It's not really a roguelike as much as it is like, okay, you have like four stages, four or five, and the like world resets with a different seed every day, so it's kind of randomized in that respect. And also the items you can find along the way are always random, so
So it's like
it
Terraria?
it is kind of rogue. Not Terraria. I don't think it's not like a world you can like build on. It's just like you have to climb a mountain and you've got like various items you can find to help you get along with it. It's a pretty good game, but it is very challenging.
Oh, so it's very easy to just like stumble off the cliff and die.
Yes, it is. It is extremely punishing if you are not very precise in what you're doing, and like even if you are being very precise, things can go very wrong very quickly.
Okay. I'm so reminded of that game. What was it called? Like in over your head or something. You know where you climb and you're in that weird pot saying, and it's easy to fall down and get frustrated.
Oh, getting over it with Ben and
Get
Five.
over it.
Yeah, it's definitely not as much of a rage game as that. Like
Uh-huh.
they are both like kind of skill challenges, but whereas Bennett Foddy, like, getting over it with Bennett Foddy is like a set map that was specifically designed with Peak. It's more a lot more RNG, and you can also have teammates to help you out.
Okay, and yeah, I noticed that game's a bit of a clip generator for sure.
I mean, yeah, when you get streamers all together in a little party game, it's just a perfect way to brew up some silly, funny moments as people panic and fall off the side of a mountain.
I can imagine someone's already recreated the Mufasa death scene from Lion King.
I mean, I would not be surprised. There's definitely plenty of streamers who like to troll their friends,
Oh yeah.
even when it's supposed to be a cooperative game.
Man. Let's see. So, what I've been doing, is so essentially, like, for because there's some people, like, especially in my more autistic viewers, are like, we miss your streams. What's going on? When you coming back? And it's like they kind of like used to like one part of me, or like they made like that streaming part a routine, which was kind of like one of your goals as a streamer, is just to like become part of someone's routine. Like, oh, got they went live, got to tune in, and uh,
Are you eating candy or something? You sound like you have something in your mouth.
oh, I do. Is it that
Gotcha.
distracting?
No, it's just like I noticeably heard it. I was just wondering what was going on.
Oh yeah, one of my pro tips is just have flosogens on hand. Because you're gonna be talking, you're gonna throw your voice out after a couple
Oh,
hours,
absolutely.
and
Yeah, I definitely need to try like keep lozenges or candy on hand when I stream, just because like
yeah.
I I my voice does wear out fairly easily.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I got the ones with like the honey inside. It's really good for coating the throat.
Mhm.
But I was saying and say it's just like like it seems like almost every month this year, just like something came by to just interrupt the consistent flow of streaming. Like it's been like I'd be like
Mhm.
consistent for like a week or two, and then something would prevent me from streaming for 2 to 3 weeks, like all 2025. Um, like I remember like beginning of like April, my computer had issues, which turned out to be like Nvidia was just releasing some very bad video drivers. Uh, so any graphic intense game would just make the whole PC just go black screen to death, but you'd still hear the noise. Um, and
Mhm.
then in May I was kind of having like a midlife crisis. Um, and then in June, my ISP as an service provider dropped me just because I dare torrent a movie. No, it was a game. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you get slapped on the wrist like for like a decade, because I downloaded
Yeah.
terabytes worth of shit, and so finally,
Yeah, I mean, it's like where do they draw the line? Because they do realize that's becoming more and more prevalent as more and more like game companies and streaming services get like so greedy. It's like, okay, you have to have 50 different streaming services
oh yeah,
because like rights are split up, some things just get dropped off of one. And of course, game preservation is even less easy to deal with because like movies at least I aren't they like don't they have some level of protection when it comes to preservation? I think games are still struggling to get a hold of that.
oh yeah, they're probably in cahoots with Nintendo. Hey, how you doing, Remedy?
What's up, gamers?
Hey, how you play some D&D?
No, it got cancelled.
Oh,
So,
oh shucks.
what I did instead was I continued my stream because I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Um, so I continued my stream instead of ending it early because of D&D, and I finished Heartworm.
I don't think I've heard
How
of
is
that
that
one.
game? Oh, it's an RE clone.
So good. It's so good. But yeah,
It,
it was on the list for the horror podcast stuff. But yeah,
Ah, okay.
very good, very good game.
yeah.
I got the best ending.
Oh,
Ooh.
that is very recent.
Oh yeah, extremely recent.
I yeah,
Like
I
the
got the
demo's
best
been around
ending.
for a couple years.
First try.
Yeah.
And I unlocked a bunny girl outfit.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh, it looks like there's also like a beekeeper outfit and a possum outfit.
I don't get the
That you
beekeeper
can
fetish.
unlock. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a beekeeper, but the head part looks like a beekeeper hood.
Mm.
I may be wrong.
Ah.
But very good. Um, which podcast is this?
This is the basic Waifu Tavern Frequency.
Waifu Tavern. Okay, cool. But yeah, lots to talk about when it comes to the horror podcast, I
Tavern
guess.
Tuesdays. Yeah, I kind of want since I'm not actively live anymore, that I want at least I want to do like video updates instead of just like a text post and keep everyone in loopy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is just
Nice.
a shoot the shit type of conversation. That's what I've been working on and
Cool.
stuff.
Oh,
Uh, but how is your week, Ram?
my week has been uh it's been fun but uneventful. I've been replaying Cyberpunk 2077
Oh, nice.
because I basically remembered that I never finished the DLC.
Yeah.
So I re-downloaded the game and I was like, well, they've changed a bit, like even since Phantom Liberty was released.
Damn.
Might as well start a new character. Also, like they give you the option of starting a new character at level 15 at the start of the DLC, but they don't necessarily like have you having made all of the best choices and gotten all of the optional stuff. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna start again from scratch. I haven't gotten to the DLC yet, and I'm already like level 40.
I also wonder if it's a kind of like Mass Effect where your choices carry over.
Yeah, yeah. Like sometimes choices you make very early will affect things very late in the game. Stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, I plan on
Oh,
reviewing the Cyberpunk 2077. It's on the list, so hopefully within the next few
mm-hmm.
months.
I highly recommend it.
Neat.
It's very good. It was very good at launch, just not on consoles.
Oh, and I have a
But it
vanilla
is
copy of the Xbox
significantly.
version.
Oh my god!
I should show you a picture
Yeah.
because it was actually a Cyberpunk 2077 edition Xbox One, so it looks like one of those microchips and stuff. It's kind of neat. It's even got the custom
Oh,
sound effects and controller,
that's
but it came
so
with the
cool.
vanilla release pre-installed on it, so there's no Edge Runners type of shit in it, you know.
Wow.
So it's like, should I
That's
do a
gonna be wild. The
separate
bugs are gonna be
recording?
insane.
Yeah, I borrowed Budbear's GOG copy as well, so I have a stable
Mm.
version. But
Also, like on launch, there were certain abilities you could unlock that were objectively worse than not having the ability. Like you could get abilities that made the game worse. Like
awesome.
one of my favorite game mechanics in the game now is throwing knives at enemies.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stats around it. It's real cool. Like if you wait a few seconds, the knife will return to you. Or you can like go and physically pull it out of the body, and you can fight with it again immediately.
yeah.
On launch, you had to unlock the ability to throw knives, but if you threw a knife, there was literally no way to get it back. And these aren't like throwing knives that you might get in other games that are like basically ammunition.
Yeah.
No, these are like individual weapons, some of which are like iconic, irreplaceable weapons,
Hmm.
for example, that like cost as much as any good katana. Uh, but yeah, in the game vanilla, if you threw your knife at an enemy, congratulations, you've lost that knife forever.
I always thought the throw ability was kind of weird in the Final Fantasies where you literally just give up a weapon just to do a couple points of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got basic attacks, or refillable magic.
Hmm. But yeah, throwing knives is very good in modern Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah, there were a lot of things that were significantly worse at launch, and also just a lot of things that are just very different.
Yeah,
Like they've changed a lot over the years. Things have been tweaked. The entire like upgrade trees are completely different to how they were. Hacking works very differently. It used to be that like there was there's a list of things you can do to enemies that you can swap out in your cyber deck. Like you can turn their eyes off, or you can cripple their
yeah.
legs, or you can electrocute them, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Um, on launch, there was another thing in the list which was basically you hack their firewall to make everything else cheaper. They got rid of that, and I kind of liked that. I kind of wish that was back, but oh well.
When I get around to reviewing them, I'm also going to review the anime and the comic books along with the games.
Oh, I've actually not seen the comic
Oh yeah,
books.
the anime's going to be getting a second season.
Yeah, so I'm,
Yes.
I'm assuming it's going to be a second party or something.
Yeah. Also, there is already sort of a canonical sequel to. I mean, there might be also in the comics, but there is a tabletop module
Yeah,
for the tabletop game, which is set directly after the anime ends with a different crew.
Hmm.
Um, so that'd be interesting to look into.
yeah.
On their website, it says that it's that you can get the PDF for free, but it's not free on Roll20, and the link on the website doesn't work anymore for some reason. So,
Oof.
um, but the Jumpstart kit for the TTRPG Cyberpunk Red
Yeah.
is free on Roll20, and I have the core book physically. So I've actually been looking into doing a one shot because I've been very interested in that TTRPG ever since I first heard of it.
Nice. Ah, fuck, them office back.
Although I do run into the problem of I keep trying to plan stuff based on what I know from the game,
Right.
and the game is set in 2077,
Mm-hmm.
but the TTRPG, the most recent TTRPG, Cyberpunk Red, is set between the late 2020s to the late 2040s. So there's like a 20-year, like 10, 20-year gap. No, like 20, 30-year gap between the most recent iteration of the TTRPG and the time of the video game.
Oh, that's pretty
So
interesting.
like there are gangs that are well established in the game that are not in the tabletop game because they haven't like started yet. For example, the technology is very different. Like, there's no real internet in the TTRPG. It's all like closed systems because of events
Yeah,
that
because like the
happened with
internet
rogue
fell apart.
AIs.
Yeah, fell apart.
Yeah, and like by the time of by 2077, you know, they've established a new internet that's separated from the old internet. The big scary AIs shouldn't theoretically be able to break out into the new net. It should be safe. But Red is set during the time where like that wasn't fixed yet, so they just shut off access to the internet. It's like, nope, nobody can use it. You will die immediately. You will die like instantly if you try to access the net.
But porn. It's just
Yeah, but porn. Well, that's where brain dances come in.
ah.
Porn sold on physical media, but it's like hyper immersive. It's like full dive, you know, like Sword Art Online.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I thought the brain
mm,
dates were a little off. But because I'm
yeah.
unfortunately I'm one of those. I don't know if it's ADD, but like I can't. Whenever I'm playing like a game with like a big world, I can't seem to get myself to like read every little text file I find to immerse myself more in the world. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So fortunately, I guess I
There's a lot.
need that spoken dialogue.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
needing
find out
spoken
like
dialogue and
everything you
also like
need
not
through
being
spoken
able
dialogue.
to memorize all the different fucking notes all around because like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there is a lot of like books and stuff in game to read, but the you get everything you need from the spoken dialogue. Like brain dances are especially are incredibly important to the video game.
Hmm.
You will experience multiple of them through just like the main story of the game, and like get pretty in depth into like how they're made, the black market surrounding them, where it's like brain dances of people getting murdered, because people get a crazy adrenaline high off of getting murdered but not being dead, you know, and you know. All of the really horrible stuff that happens, but also like the lighter side of it with like the porn industry. One of the romanceable characters, her job is to edit braindance porn, and it's really interesting.
Uh, Reminds me of that one chick who was editing porn in the Black Lagoon anime. So yeah, she's like, oh, fucking kill me. She's been doing it like all week long, you know? It's just rewind, edit,
Oh,
cut, all these anal scenes and stuff, you know? It's like just fucking end me. It's,
oh. But yeah, no, I could rant about the world of Mike Pondsmith's Cyberpunk, um, forever. So I am
yeah.
attempting to stop myself.
Well, eventually you will get your chance at the Goblin one, because, you know, you are on my review crew.
Hmm.
So, and that's, It's on the list. Let me actually check. What's my big list for the year?
Oh.
That's the one I understand.
Yeah, maybe I'll finish Phantom Liberty at some point, and then I'll be able to give a comprehensive review.
Yes, right now I'm gonna be going through the Yakuzas, and like, oh man,
Oh.
because right now I've been editing the Resident Evil 97 review, and
Mm-hmm.
it's about halfway done, I would say. It's like, or like 2/3 done. Still waiting on one particular person's lines. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's quite interesting experience too. But I'm like, oh, at least the other reviews. I know Crow Country, that was significantly shorter. Um,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I
like,
never finished Crow Country. I should go back to it.
oh heck yeah, it's only like 5 hours long. Um,
Yeah.
and I figured, okay, maybe this wasn't so long because it's a very intricate review. I'm putting multiple people into it, and I'm doing like multiple different types of media, like the books and the audio dramas as well. But then I'm thinking, oh wait, no, Yakuza Zero is gonna be a long fucking script. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yakuza Zero is the only main series Yakuza game I've played. I haven't finished it. I've also played Judgment, but I haven't finished that. Like I haven't finished any of the RGG franchise games. But they are so good.
You see? um,
It's just the writing is phenomenal. Um, but they're big games. I get
yeah,
a
I
I
got
get like a similar to like analysis paralysis. I get that with just big games, and like I'm terrified of finishing them without doing all the side stuff first.
Oh yeah, I
Like
played.
if I don't 100% a game, I will not feel comfortable finishing it.
I definitely am not as bad about being like a hardcore completionist nowadays, just because
Hmm.
like I think my time anxiety gets a hold of me more. So it's like, okay, I just get through the game. I don't care that much. Um, but yeah, I played Yakuza Zero, and like there's a whole like side quest plot line where like as Kiryu you can do like slot car racing. I completely missed
Hmm.
that on my
Yeah.
playthrough.
Oh yeah, and I'm sort of shocked too because some of them you literally just run into while you're running around on the streets. Uh,
Mhm.
Hmm.
let's see, I'm trying to find where Cyberpunk is on my list.
Yeah, among my
There we go.
huge backlog of games, Cyberpunk is definitely on the list.
Hmm.
I
It's
mean,
one of my favorites.
I definitely am a person who deals with FOMO where it's like, okay, but what if this game is really good? I want to like regardless.
Hmm.
Okay,
My wish list is literally over 3,000 games,
Yeah.
I feel you.
FOMO
and
is like
that's just
FOMO is
Steam
such a
games.
problem. FOMO is such a problem. And it's like
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure FOMO is the main reason why boycotts usually don't work, is just 90% of people who say they're going to boycott something will end up buying it anyway
Mhm.
hmm
because they can't not experience it, you know?
yeah,
Yeah,
It's like people have an intense need to do all of the things. And I am just as susceptible to that as anyone else, but I don't like it.
yeah. I don't like the time shit, you know, because so, I mean the world's driest burger.
Oh no.
understandable. But yeah, there's like so many games like there's plenty of ones that are like, oh, they're so iconic and popular that I definitely I think I'm okay just skipping. Like I'm
Hmm.
sure the like Metal Gear series is fantastic. Like
Oh
plenty of
yeah,
people
Oh
love it. It's
yes,
iconic.
I love Metal Gear.
I don't really know if it's necessarily for me. There's just so many other games I definitely do want to play.
yeah,
Hmm.
I'm not sure I
Yeah, there's
would
only so much
necessarily
time in the
vibe.
world.
Exactly. And
Like
that's
you
why I
don't
have
want to.
anxiety about it because
Yeah.
it's like I'm sure all these games are good. I literally cannot play everything, especially if I'm completing games. It's like,
Yeah.
and especially since like I try to save games that I haven't played before to play on stream, but I don't
Hmm.
stream that much. Like I'd like to stream more often than I currently do, but
Yeah,
life
I have that
stuff
problem too.
life stuff is kind of getting in the way of that, so it's like what do I do? Do I just say fuck it and just do low
Yeah.
quality streams just to get through the backlog, or do I try to just do a
I
couple of decent streams, get through games as
mm,
quickly as possible, and just wait until my situation improves? And it's like
Yeah.
it's not
like
anyone's fault. This
yeah.
is just what I'm living with
I
nowadays.
want to stream. I want to stream. Like I mentioned earlier, I stream twice a week.
Yeah.
I want to
Mhm.
stream way more than I do. I
Absolutely.
have the time. I have the time actually because I'm
Yeah, I mean,
unemployed. Like, well,
I'm not
I'm
employed either. I would love
self-employed
to stream.
technically.
I would love
Yeah.
to stream like
But like,
almost every day. Even I don't want to burn myself out, but like
yeah.
there's
Like
plenty of
there's
days
that,
where I'm
and
like not
also,
doing anything.
and
Huh.
also like, I have like this probably isn't. This is probably a non-issue, but I feel like I don't want to like encroach on the streaming time of my friends and stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I want to have like my slots so that other people can uh stream the rest of the time.
You don't want to overcrowd it and like drag attention away from. I get that.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I originally did my
Especially
original
since
setup. I was like, okay,
I
if I
keep
start now, I'll
encouraging
be able to
friends
run
of
into
mine to
my
become
friend.
streamers.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Oh,
you want people to be streamers so you can collab.
yeah.
You don't it's not quite as fun as be okay. Here's my friend Jeff. Say hi, Jeff. Hi there. You don't know me,
Yeah.
and this is all you'll ever know me for.
Yeah, like I was just talking to a friend who they're feeling like they're like I guess a bit of a failure because like their you know their follower count's not really reflecting their
Oh,
view
sure.
count and whatnot. And it's
Oh,
Mm,
like
absolutely.
you gotta like not let people especially the numbers dictate you. You know, it's like um
yeah.
yeah like because like one of the original
Mhm.
objectives of streaming is you find other people who like the same things you like.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
really, it's like, yeah, if you focus on the numbers, you're just gonna find burnout. Now
Yeah.
I try
Like
to,
even just even just once, even just like looking at even just looking at the stream summary, like
yeah.
sometimes that'll ruin my day.
If and there's some people who like to live
And
by the
it's like you
analytics.
just got to stay away from it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
exactly. Like if you let the numbers rule you, that's how you go down a slippery slope of like and subscribe. And today's sponsor is it's just I understand for some people it is their job. They
Mhm.
kind of have to because the algorithm kind of forces them to feed into the algorithm because that's how it works.
Yeah.
But it takes the quality of so much down and it feels so inescapable. I never want to
Hmm.
be like that. I already don't feel good plugging my other stuff. Okay, if you want to follow me here, follow me there, that already feels like stupid. I don't want to be like, please hit that like button and the subscribe. It helps me so much. Did you know that only blah 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 percentage of you are subscribed? It's just like you have no identity. Please do your own thing. You are all the same.
yeah, like I thought I
Oh,
was
and
kind of like meeting
it's so
halfway.
sad that it works as well. Like saying all that
Exactly.
stuff
That's what's frustrating
statistically
because like it
works.
listens to you.
Yeah.
Like the algorithm must listen to you because I know it listens to you because when they say subscribe on YouTube or something, the button flashes. Anyone listening to this
Yeah.
podcast, as I say this, hit the like button. Did it just flash? Did the button just flash? Because that the fucking algorithm wants to lower the quality to
Yeah.
feed its own agenda. Okay, Rage Over
Uh,
is just
Yeah,
it bugs me
good.
so much.
yeah.
Everyone does
It's
it.
like these are things that like annoyed the hell out of me as someone who was just a viewer as like a teen, and then when I found out that like they basically have to say it because it genuinely increases the traffic that they get. I was so
Exactly.
mad, but not at them anymore. I was just mad at the system. Like,
Yeah,
I don't blame people for doing it
It's
anymore,
exactly the
but it is
problem.
cringe.
I got an example.
Hey, that's exactly.
So like, first of all, I try to like meet it halfway with maybe just setting some very modest number goals. But
Hmm.
one thing, cause I back in the day, I never cared for ads. You know, like I don't care, install all
Yeah,
the ad blockers. And nowadays
I hate that I have to have ads.
they make the YouTubers themselves make the ads in their video. Like I'm trying to watch you review a
Yeah.
game, and so you're talking about
Yeah,
Raycon AirPods for 2 minutes. Yeah, and it's like
and
oh,
they have blocker programs for that too because it's such a
Raid
prevalent
Shadow.
problem.
Yeah.
oh, Raid
Sponsored
Shadow
well.
Legends. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Raycon Shadow Space,
Ah.
fucking
Raycon Shadow
Helix
Legends.
Factor. Yeah, Raycon Shadow
Ah.
Space, Helix Legends.
Yeah. I nearly said King of Fighters.
it's pretty monetized. Like they were all over WrestleMania.
Oh god. It's like the any like other game that's basically Clash of Clans, but it has a different name and is like grittier. It's
Yeah,
just
it's like
just like the short
Podcast is
list of
sponsored
the
by
things that
AskButt VPN. Please,
yeah.
yeah,
The
like
best
just fucking
I'm not gonna name it.
anything.
I'm not gonna name it because we're not sponsored by them, but the only VPN that I actually use and trust, I've never seen it sponsor anyone in my life.
Hmm.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, it seriously is to the point where it's like if I see a YouTuber talking about it as a sponsor, it's like that is more a point against you. You're probably because like you hear about these things. It's like this service actually sucks. This product actually isn't all that great.
hmm,
Oh yeah,
And there's
Manscaped.
obviously also shit that's like just straight up a scam, like fucking honey. That fucking got
yeah.
revealed as what it was. So
And
What's
it's just
that?
like the whole thing.
Markiplier knew early. He worked it out.
Like he picked up that vibe. It's like it's just
Oh,
so prevalent, and it's because it's like I don't know if lack of regulation is right. It's just
mhm.
like it feels like a wild west of like here's this new precedent, and we're not adjusted to filter out all the garbage yet. So it's just like,
Yeah.
I mean, even
And they keep finding new ways to do shit as well that like,
yeah,
people take time to work out. Oh wait, that's a scam, and like adjust to fit it.
yeah,
Like, also, I just want to say, as like an anti-sponsorship to Honey, I used Honey for years. It never got me a single discount on anything.
What's honey?
Exactly.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, it's just as someone who's always dreamed of becoming a successful streamer and or YouTuber, it really is depressing what you have to do and turn yourself into.
yeah.
Hmm.
So if you ever see me like trying like doing a whole sellout gig, I'm most likely doing it for the lulz.
Yeah.
Like
I, I was I was thinking earlier, like it would be. I don't have the audience for it yet,
yeah,
but it would be really
yet.
cool to like do the whole Twitch streaming thing, but just not be an affiliate and just like get
Yeah,
all the just get people to donate to you, because then
I
you
mean,
get most of the money,
that's the
and
thing.
nobody has to see ads.
I like have a donation link because I don't typically want people like if they do want to support me monetarily, I'm like okay,
Mhm.
like I don't really necessarily want them like
Yeah,
subscribing to me on Twitch unless it just helps get rid of ads or something or sending
but yeah,
bits because like
I don't
then the
want
money
to.
goes directly to me and not to Twitch.
But
Like
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't want to
want
give a false impression of myself here. I am currently a Twitch affiliate who runs ads on my on my Twitch channel because you
Yeah,
have to.
so am
You have no
I.
choice not to.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
I
so am
have,
I. But you don't have a choice
yeah,
whether or not to play ads, and of course,
yeah. You
affiliate
just
is
get
how
to
you use
choose
stuff like
like,
channel points, which makes the stream more
yeah.
like interactive, which I
I've
want to
done so
do.
much fun stuff with my channel points. I've got so many like sound redeems. You
It's why
know,
I stream
they
on
are
Twitch and
super
not
fun.
YouTube. I want to make it more like interactive. Like I
Yeah,
want to integrate stuff, and YouTube
it's
doesn't have that
engaging.
kind of stuff yet. At least I don't know if Twitch would cause legal issues if they tried to integrate it, but you know.
Yeah, like the amount, like so many times a stream, someone will redeem a sound and I will lose my shit laughing,
Mhm.
because their timing was spot on, or it's just something inherently ridiculous. Um, it's great. It's such a fun way to like jab back and forth with the people watching, uh, and like actually interact. Um, instead of just talking at them.
I mean, I don't
And
even
it's
necessarily.
such a shame that you have to have ads in order for to have that system.
I don't even necessarily think it
Uh,
would be quite as infuriating if you didn't get like pennies if you're lucky from the ads.
mm.
It's
Yeah, I
like,
think I looked. It was like 23 cents per thousand ad views. I think.
Damn.
yeah, it's like oh so fucking generous. I feel so empowered being self-employed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
self-employed with a contract with Amazon. Hooray!
Oh
I
shit.
have to declare all of my earnings to Universal Credit. Great.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So like I said, I've been on work on this Resident Evil review, and so I honestly kind of like so like I said, I've been doing this stream grind for like many years now, and well, with the Resident Evil and the review and the YouTube stuff, it's like the nervous butterflies are back. Like in a way, it's kind of like a good thing. Because or someone's told me like if even though you've been streaming for so many years, you still get the butterflies, but if you don't feel them anymore, it's
Mhm.
time to wrap it up. And
Oh,
yeah,
Mm.
that's not a good way to think. Like butterflies just means like you're nervous like trying something new.
yeah,
If you don't have butterflies, that's not necessarily a reason to change it. It just means you're more comfortable in what you're doing.
yeah, and it's like because I love all these like video game reviewers and stuff. And like, oh man, my shit's so amateur, but it's like I just my other side of the brain kicks in. It's like, okay, you just gotta get good, get practice, keep trying.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it's certainly that you do need to practice because like there's plenty of you could go to just about any like channel and if you go back and see their oldest content, they're definitely not on the same level. They
yeah,
had to grow it over time, which is
yeah,
another thing that gets in the way of time anxiety is like really is a best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago situations. Like
yeah.
I
And like,
kind of
cause
don't want to take a decade to fucking grow my channel, but at the same time it's like, well, it's better to start late than not at all, I guess.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what was it like I said, I was really insecure about my audio for the longest time, and then like like stream
Mm.
is just kind of like a little easier because you have like all right, hit start, hit let's go live. Uh, but so like the first
Yeah, I
review
did the YouTuber thing for a while,
yeah,
and it's streaming is so attractive to me, mostly because I don't have to edit.
yeah,
Absolutely. I like I mentioned last time, the idea of listening to my own voice doesn't appeal to me, but if I stream, not only is it like more interactive with the crowd, I also can just upload the VOD straight to YouTube. I don't
Yeah,
necessarily have to edit anything,
yeah,
yeah. It's
even
like
though I
it's just a
would
fun way
theoretically
to
like to.
it's a
Because
yeah,
fun
like
way to hang out with my friends. Like
it's
most of the
certainly
people who actually watch my streams are my friends I play D&D with
yeah.
anyway. So
I know it's obviously not great for content and it's like, oh, definitely not the thing where it's like, oh, everyone has no attention span these days, but it definitely is asking a lot. It's like, hey, check out my content. It's hours long, and
yeah.
there's no hint as to what's a good spot and what's kind of a write off stream.
Mm.
I definitely do aspire to like either get successful enough that I can hire an editor or just get comfortable enough in my own voice that I could maybe start doing YouTube videos.
Yeah, luckily I've
Yeah.
gotten used to my voice just fine. For
Yeah.
that first
Mhm.
RE review, I just kind of challenged myself because it was like that demon on my shoulder, like what if? Can I even do it all? So I challenged myself pretty much to get that sucker done in one day. I wrote the whole thing, recorded everything, and then edited it all in just one day. Um,
Yeah,
Mhm.
you move quickly. Like
yeah,
I've noticed like scripts coming in to this Discord server
yeah.
and stuff, and I'm like, oh wow, trucking.
Yeah, now I learned that like okay, now I get why a lot of these reviewers sometimes they won't put out a video for weeks at a time because you know you gotta let them
Yeah,
cook,
or
you know.
sometimes like a year,
Yeah.
Yeah.
depending on who we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Because you just gotta let it cook, and I also noticed too when I was making that first RA video that as the night went on, I got sloppier and sloppier, but like just get it done, you know. Um,
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I noticed a lot of like imperfections that some people point out. Like, and I do have like a slight better read edit I'm gonna upload before I upload the next
Hmm.
part. And his next one, literally the script is double the length, so it's like, huh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I also noticed a couple of things too, like fuck, you could if you listen closely, you can hear my squeaky ass ceiling fan. Yeah, so like hopefully background music can like cover that up, but it does remind me like what you said, like you know content 10 years ago, like my favorite reviewer when he first started he was too lazy to change the battery in a smoke detector, so you heard that fucker every
Oh
like
my
couple
god.
minutes. Beep. Yeah, well he's just like did Mega Man
Oh
jumps
my
from there
god.
to there, beep. Yes, you know, you just cannot be fucking bothered. Oh man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
It's amazing what you can get used to.
yeah. Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
I had a pet rooster, and my neighbors, my roommates, they were all like, "I fucking hate that fucking cock." Meanwhile, I'm sleep like 20 feet away from its coop. I'm like, "It's fine." Yes, it's
Yeah.
just yeah,
It's a nice cock.
yeah. It's a nice cock. Apparently, I could raise a big healthy
Oh.
cock. It's but
Uh,
nature's been impressed. Um, and this time around too, I decided, and the reason I kind of made this current Discord server, I like, yeah, why don't we just like kind of kooky, just like get my friends involved and give them little roles, like cameos and stuff, you know.
Mhm.
And like I say, is I didn't have to, and you might say it might be more efficient for me just grind it all out by myself, um, yeah, but in a way, this also is kind of teach me to kind of become like more of a director as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause like people like doing like so for example Bugbear, it's like he's always wanted to get into like the acting scene, but I guess what he didn't know that he apparently he just needs to work on his timing, like seriously. And it's funny thing is too is that guy he's my buddy, you know. So it's like I don't want to be mean, but I'm like I gotta be like, all right, stop, do it right, you know. I actually have to be direct, you know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And like
mm,
Tidonus, you know, he's class S at speaking his mind. Hence why we do so many podcasts together. But I found out the
mhm.
other day that fucker cannot read off a script. It's just
Oh no.
yeah. So yeah, so it's like I had to rely on like improv training, just be patient. Like okay, we're just gonna put the powerpoints out here. Here's your motivation, energy. Yeah, all right. So
Mm.
and I'm trying to like make them all kind of like edit it to like how it sound coming from you. So expect that Rim when it's your turn. Yes,
Yeah, what year was the first Resident Evil handheld?
like technically 98, but I was gonna have you introduced in 99 because the joke
Cool, cool.
is because 98's when Resident Evil 2 dropped, and so I'll be reviewing that along with many dramas and books. And then at the end, I'm like about to head to bed, and Slug's like, "Mom, you forgot to talk about Resident Evil 2." I'm like, "The fuck you on about?" I did, and as I turn around, I'm like, and she's holding the game calm. Yeah,
The fucking game con.
yeah. So that's the joke I want to pull. So, uh,
Very nice.
so I can set for your part when you first show up, like how come you weren't here for the game con? Like, who you think gave it to her? Like, oh, you little green bitch. uh,
I
Is that
definitely have
Resident
an
Evil
odd
Requiem? No, that's a new thing.
I have an odd
Sorry, I
fascination with like
googled
those
Gamecom Resident
older
Evil and
handheld
it got
things.
new
Yeah.
news.
Oh my God.
let's see. What in pod chat?
Wonderful.
But yeah, it's good to be a fun series. Like I said, in the current one,
Mm.
we're talking about uh, yeah, in the year of '97. First, I talk about the Sega Saturn release, and then the director's cut, and then we have like Bud Bear come in. He plays a fashionista character because he's gonna talk about all the unlockable costumes throughout the games. And then
Mm.
we have Tito. He's playing a Texas gun nut who talks about all the unlockable guns. And so I was like, is he Walter from Big Lebowski? And then we
I just watched that over the weekend. That's crazy timing.
right. I actually have like the collector's edition DVD. The DVD case is shaped like a bowling ball.
That is
Mhm.
one of the movies ever.
Yeah. Let's see here. But yeah, then there's the book called The True Story Behind Resident Evil, or Resident Evil the book, but which apparently was like a pre-order bonus with the
Ooh.
Sega Saturn version. Um, and it's
Ah.
a prequel starring Chris Redfield, and that book is a clusterfuck because apparently it was rushed, and then the English translation was just as rushed. Um,
Mm.
and then there was a later English version took so many liberties. Um, and none of it's considered canon anymore. I like to think it's because they kind of give our heroes too much information. Like you shouldn't know about the zombies before the first game. Um,
Mhm.
and then Nature Claws will come in. I was gonna have him be kind of like the audio drama type of person who just drop those files off. And there's the Tragedy of Mokova Village, which is an audio drama. And oh, it's even worse than the book. It stars Jill this time. And first of all, it's Jill Morrison, not Valentine.
Oh.
And yeah, basically it's like they released all this like prequel to Armida because when RE1 dropped, they this is basically kind of like an undead waifu pseudo episode. um But yeah, so when like RE1 dropped it, it's things blew up. They had a hit on their hands. They're like, all right, relight that sequel now, So they were kind of like just pumping out like those re-releases and materials, like just to satiate the fans. And they haven't really established like background lore or rules yet. Like basically
Mm.
in the drama, Jill gets bit multiple times and doesn't turn. But then they also have zombies that can turn back and forth to a human. Uh,
Right. Interesting.
yeah. And then I was
Like an entirely different
yeah.
entirely different universe that would be weirdly interesting to explore.
Yeah. It and also also like they want to like sacrifice all these villagers to a giant snake god. Like they really love that snake. Yeah. It's like if you love the snake, why'd you give it such a stupid name? Yeah, yeah. I found out the tyrant is called the tyrant because if you look at the design, he's got those weird tubes on his body. Apparently he was supposed to like emit some kind of pheromone that would help him like control other like regular zombies, and so he could like direct his own horde into whatever
Right.
like war zone he is. I'm like, man, that would have been for at least
You
an
know,
interesting boss fight.
I don't know if it was in Resident Evil 3 original, but in the Resident Evil 3 remake, I feel like they kind of played off of that with what Nemesis does to the regular zombies to like make them uh have like tentacles coming out of their heads and stuff.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, 97's gonna be a trip. Actually, let me look at what's in 98. Actually, I've already done
Ah,
the timeline.
I need to excuse myself for a moment. I have drunk
Okay.
too much Monster. I'll be
Ah.
back.
Oh boy. This late at night?
I'm about to have my
Oh, yeah.
fur G Fuel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I noticed in order to keep my caffeine addiction at bay, I gotta have it like every 5 hours, maybe
Th-
6. Uh, and I just got 2 new flavors in today. I got the Chucky from Child's Play flavor, which is blood orange, and then I also got the Scream flavor, so it's just like a green cherry apple. So that's good. Oh god, 98. I'm gonna be fucking reading forever. Let's see here. First, got to talk about RE 1.5. Then we got the RE 2s. Uh, let's see what we have. Let's see here. 3 audio dramas. But let's see here. We got the 1 comic, with 2 comic series. And then we have 2 novels. Which at least I got the audiobook versions now. And then I have 1 novel I have to read. So damn, 98's gonna keep me busy. But hey, I'm also folks, I'm also like getting into book reviews. So like I said, I'm trying to start a Warhammer channel soon, and yee. Gonna be reviewing a lot of the Warhammer books. Yeah, I think it was Remedy who's like got like a YouTube channel with only 1 video on it. Like, hey, I'm still getting the ball rolling on all these. So it's like, even though I'm not streaming every day anymore, at least I'm cooking, you know. Maybe it's not smart to be doing like 3 YouTube channels at once, but you know, girls got a lot of ambition and so little time.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. Hey, hopefully I'll get that already nice interview done by tomorrow. And yeah, Crow Country, I just gotta edit that one together. I already recorded all the lines and stuff. That was just have you played Crow Country?
I do not have it. I have the demo. I was thinking of playing that soon. I've got a few game demos I want to play on stream
No,
as like a sampler.
don't worry about it. I'll send you a copy.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I mean, it's in my cloud storage. I just gotta drop you the link.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. That yeah, just Warhammer content. I'm playing a lot of Space Marine 2 in my off time. Uh, and yeah, so basically when I am streaming, there's ulterior motive. I'm there to also record footage, for the reviews. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't stream Space Marine 2 or Dark Tide anymore, because the ISP issues. Yeah, the upload speed is dramatically less than what I used to have. So like if it's a game with high graphics with a lot of moving parts, yeah, no go. Like I could do a retro game or I could do like a turn-based RPG, but like Space Marine 2, like the game is fine until I get like to like, the boss fights, and then it's like a slideshow presentation. Uh, like my ISP says they're gonna upgrade at some point, and but yeah, it's like I really got my community to thank for having me pursue the YouTube life because they just want me to push my creativeness, even though I've given them plenty of outs and chances. Cause it's like if you want me to still keep the streaming, that's fine too. It's a win-win. Yes, me. But hopefully, if the last Resident Evil video is anything to go by, like this is what it's like when I cook. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do the reaction stuff. Like it's kind of like my least favorite content, but like apparently a lot of people eat that stuff up, so I'm trying to warm up to it.
I've never been one for it before, but VTubers seem to be like the magic ingredient that makes me want to watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you want to be a part of it?
I mean, I'd probably be down if you want someone to watch along with you.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I plan on doing when I'm about to do a recording session. I'm just gonna, ping y'all, like hop on in. Yeah.
Mhm.
Currently, because I'm hooked into this daily dose of internet, so it's like a nice little variety grab bag. Got some funny shit, got some
Yeah,
scary
that's a
shit. Yeah.
easy
Um.
one to do for reactions.
Yeah, and people suggest we go through the AVGN videos. Some of them it's been a long time, and others I
Mhm.
haven't seen, so I'm down. Uh, and other people also requested I do the death battles, which I'm down too, because I haven't actually watched a lot of those throughout the years. Because the issue is, someone always has to lose, and so it's always sucks when it's your pick, you know. Let's see.
Yeah. Death battles. What is that?
Death battle.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, basically, they take two characters that are fairly similar style or power level, but usually from different franchises. So, say Dante from Devil May Cry versus Bayonetta, and the first half of the video is just kind of like running down the history of the character and all their stats and abilities, and then they actually have a custom animation of them duking it out, and finally one of them gets killed, and then like here's why that character won
Hmm.
overall. So Superman
Yeah,
versus
people have
Goku.
been
Ah, I,
sorry,
I,
remedy jump scare.
yeah,
People have been trying to get me to watch Death Battle
yeah,
for many years.
yeah.
Um, so like I'd be down to hop in on those reactions if you want.
Sure.
Because I've also not seen any of the Death Battles. It's like people, they always assure me like, oh no, they really like do their research and it makes sense.
No,
But
no,
I have a hard time believing that.
no. Sometimes
Like,
they're the
I don't understand the power scaling mentality personally.
exactly.
Uh, but it would be interesting to react to, I think.
Yeah, sometimes they pull like the reason at her ass. Like it's like,
Yeah,
well, oh, that person was able to block their sword strike in that one cutscene, which means they're not nearly as strong as this other guy. And like, okay, okay, right. Anyways,
hmm
but yeah, so yeah, the only
it's
ones I
like
ever
if you go by
watched.
fe- if you go by feats, there are some characters who are like small fry usually, but like they have like one or two feats that means they could take on God, you
Yeah,
know? It's like characters generally do whatever they need to do for the story at hand.
yeah, like the only one I put up was it was like, see, it was the White Lantern from DC versus
Hmm.
Simon the Digger from Gurren Lagann. And I was like, okay, yeah, someone wins because he's like, nah, I'd win. He's got the willpower. You know, yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I thought the anime was always a little bullshit. Uh,
Yeah. Like
Yeah, at
I
some
once
point it
watched.
definitely gets to the point where it's like, okay, this enemy is stronger than the last one. Okay, that one's even worse.
yeah,
Blah blah blah. It definitely gets to the point where it's like, okay, this doesn't mean anything. You're just making shit. It's definitely
Yeah.
like some known examples would be like, oh, Dragon Ball Z or fucking Supernatural,
Hmm.
yeah,
where it's just like, okay, now you have to fight God. Okay, but now you have to fight God plus plus. Or it's like, okay, y'all, just end the show.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Uh,
scope creep gets out of
Yeah.
hand, gets crazy. Um
so
I
like
don't know why I said scope creep when power creep is like the
yeah,
established phrase for it. Makes more
but
sense.
yeah. So the rare few I did watch,
Um,
it was just either because it was like super obvious, like okay, the Joker versus Negan. Come on now. Or it'd be like two characters I just don't really care about either.
yeah,
Yeah, like okay, Ghost Rider versus Lobo. I don't care who wins. So
yeah. It's not something that's ever appealed to me, but that
yeah,
might be what makes it interesting to watch. Like as long as there's a point to me watching it, because I'm not going
yeah,
to be watching it for my own entertainment.
yeah. And
Um,
there's one
I mean, I
series.
I did say that as someone who did watch like
hmm,
Dragon Ball Z. I found the whole thing entertaining all the way through, but it's also like I can understand what's like. okay,
But yeah,
you've
it's
jumped
also
the
like you're
shark. Just
getting attached
stop.
to these characters. Yeah, like I can
Exactly.
understand. Yeah, you're getting attached to the characters and like their arcs and whatnot.
Yeah.
I can understand that staying engaging. I mean, I've watched
Mhm.
Stardust Crusaders for crying out loud.
Never heard of it.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part
Oh,
3.
okay.
It
Okay.
is really long. It is basically villain of the week for the most part,
I kind of like
which
villain of the
makes
week
it
stuff.
I do.
different from yeah. Like there's nothing wrong with that, but it is very very long. There's like
Mhm.
there's as many like episodic villains in that as there is cards in a tarot deck. Like that's
I
kind
mean,
of the running gag.
that definitely is
So
the
there's
other
like
thing.
70 of them.
That definitely is the other thing with like trying to get like okay, get through the backlog. It's like a lot of stuff like games or even TV shows, they go on way too long.
Hmm
I guess
Like you
so.
really
But the
don't need
point
to
I
be
was going to
doing
make
that a
is
lot.
that the draw for me with Stardust Crusaders was like the main cast of
Yeah.
characters. They are very compelling characters. You grow to adore these people and their shenanigans.
I mean, it's
So that keeps you engaged. At least
it's
that's what
kind of
kept me
like
engaged.
like Superman. I definitely see him as like I'm sure he is good because like people do say like oh Superman is great because XYZ.
Hmm
And it's just like, but I look at it from the outside perspective of, okay, but he's like Superman. He is whatever he needs to be. He's the ultimate whatever. And like, even
hmm
to the point where even kryptonite might not even be effective anymore. And it's just like, that
Yeah,
sounds
depending.
not like my thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he
Yeah.
absolutely has his place in media, but I'm have no interest in looking
I
at
gotta
it.
say, I
Also,
do
Bless you.
recommend the recent movie, partly because it's just really good,
I
and
mean,
also
everyone
because
everyone is saying
Superman is
that.
not all powerful in that one.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
he gets it. The movie begins with him getting the absolute shit kicked out of him. Um, but like
But
it makes
also,
sense. It's like a street level villain would not be able to put a scratch on him,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
but you get another superhero or like a really powerful robot or something
yeah,
Yeah.
or kryptonite, and yeah, like he's gonna have a
Yeah.
harder time. And I like that. I like when he's not meant to be this all-powerful god. Like the
yeah,
whole point
exactly.
of that movie is that he's as human as the rest of us, and he's just
On
trying to make the best decisions he can.
For
yeah,
me,
on the topic of Superman, I actually found out today someone is doing. I'm sure it's a fan project. They're doing a remake of Superman 64. Apparently,
nice. Oh, interesting story.
like
I gotta share about that.
I
But
think the announcement was like released just like just today.
yeah. Don't die now, Tilly. Anyways, I was looking to be born in like probably like the best era for Superman because like the animated show is dropping. I thought the Lewis and Clark was a great live action show, and they had the Death of Superman
Hmm
video game. Like all the best. I was born during the best era for Superman. As for
Yeah.
the
Oh,
64, the funny story, like I gotta show you a documentary about the disastrous death cycle about that game. It's very fascinating. Essentially,
hmm
Warner
oh yeah,
Brothers got
yeah.
pissed that Titus, the company that had it, like won the bidding war. Like,
They thought they
oh
could do better with a bigger company and make more money,
yeah,
so they like intentionally sabotaged it
every
and through all sorts of
Yeah.
bullshit.
and Titus
Like it
based
could have been so much better than it was.
yeah, but Titus
Absolutely.
decided to try to finish and release it just to spite them. So, it's
It's
so
like
good.
you could make another Superman game later, but also release this one. That'd be
Yeah,
more money. Two cakes. Come on.
yeah. Oh, but talking about DVZ a second ago. If whenever the day comes when the RE retrospective is over, because I'll basically do that thing where it's like we're covering all the release, because it
It's gonna be a long road.
basically yeah, because every
Mhm.
year just about there's been either like a release or a movie or a book or something. It's like
Hmm
And so there's only a few series that can actually match that, and Dragon Ball Z is one of them. Like there's literally 45 games. Yeah,
Oh,
you don't realize it, but yeah,
Wow.
I mean, yeah, there's like there's definitely series that like have been going on a long time, so they've got all sorts of media. Like Final Fantasy is definitely a huge,
yeah.
huge franchise, not just the number titles.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
if in terms of like if you're talking about shit like license stuff, D&D is gonna have hundreds of games almost.
Oh yeah, that one I would be very big brain. Let's see. But options are like you got Shin Megami Tensei, you got Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Final
Oh
Fantasy,
God, fuck
of
yeah.
course Mario and Sonic, Pokemon,
Yeah.
and Star Wars. Uh, but yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, that'll be up for a future vote. Yeah, but
Yeah.
a couple years from now. Speaking of D&D, like another one of the reasons why I can't really stream like I used to is health reasons. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, yeah.
old.
Understandable.
Less than a year away from 40, my filthy 40s. Yeah, my dirty 30s are
Oh,
almost done.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're just MILF
man.
maxing.
Yeah.
yeah, but I say like you gotta start taking like working out, taking care of yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna start
Yeah.
falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like
I'm certainly trying to do that on my end, and I'm only a little past 30.
yeah, it's like I'm
Yeah,
no
I'm gonna be 30 next year.
ah boy.
So yeah, like I started running
Yeah,
uh late last year.
yeah,
No, early. I started running in February.
nice.
I'm definitely not running, but I walk a lot more than I used to.
I'll probably start
Good.
getting hitting the gym or something.
Running running is weird. Running I if you follow like a good program for it, you'll find your physical ability rapidly increases.
Mhm.
But the mental side of it never really gets easier. It is boring as all hell.
Yes.
I hope you like music because that's going to be the best way to
Oh
to
yeah.
occupy your brain as you're
You,
going along.
yeah,
Or podcasts, wink, wink.
oh yeah. What's funny too is I was at the
Yes.
gym and I'm walking by all these these buff dudes and stuff, and you think they'd be listening to like Viking metal and stuff, but no, like most of them are listening to like Erotic Grande and all kinds of pop and stuff.
Mm.
Um,
Oh yeah.
It's like the fucking what was what's the name? The American Psycho meme where he was just like listening to fucking whatever pop music.
it's like I said, I'm not a fat fuck, but I'm far from limber. Yes, and one of the things that's going is my hands. I'm getting carpal tunnel in my right wrist, and so it's like I just end up being like a D&D player at this point.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, I definitely do at some point want to try getting into like streaming D&D games. It's just another case of like, okay, well, I need a better setup for that. I need to be able to get that done, and I
Yeah,
also like need to find people who like want to stream
yeah.
D&D.
Oh yeah, like
It's just a whole process you got to go through.
I could blame my day job for my
Hmm.
lack of D&D playing because it's one of those randomized schedules every
Mhm.
week, so it's a little hard to plot around
Hmm.
that.
Yeah,
Uh, oh yeah, I was waiting
and
until
that's the other thing. I am kind of looking into getting jobs, so it's like streaming is going to be anyone's guess
yeah.
Hmm.
when it comes to that kind of scheduling.
Oh yeah, I was waiting until Remedy got back, but
If I get a job.
you got this girl. But I got there's one cameo line in the Crow Country review, because apparently in Crow Country they got these little
Hmm.
fortune teller booths that will if you need like a hint and it'll actually give you the direct advice what
Yes.
you need to do. Yes, like not even nothing vague about it. Like okay, go to that room, use that key. Yeah, so but you can only do it like 10
Yeah.
times throughout the game. I'm like, man, can you imagine if we had these in real life? Like not fake, shake the magic 8 ball stuff. Like actually tell you what exactly you need to do to fix your problem. And so
Yeah.
I do this thing where I boop it, and I'm not sure you've seen the PNG of Slug and a Crow onesie. Uh, but I have
Hmm.
Slug say, go up to that girl you like and tell her you want to eat that booty like groceries. Like, thanks, Slug, that's really helpful. Uh, also, yeah, I'll send you those comics,
Oh,
Rim.
look what I just found.
Oh,
I just got hold
Oh,
of all the files for the Tiger Gamecom, and
oh, hey,
every like I think every game that's been archived for it, including Resident Evil
neat.
2.
I do not know all the games library for that game. I know there's like Resi 2 and Duke Nukem. That's all. That's all I know. That's on there.
Yeah, there is Duke Nukem. Oh,
oh,
I'll read you the full list once it's
I mean, the
once I have it
line
back
"your
again.
face, your ass, what's the difference?" definitely holds different meaning on the Gamecom.
if,
So we got Batman and Robin 1997, Castlevania Symphony of the Night prototype,
interesting.
Centipede 1999, Duke Nukem 3D 1997, Fighters Megamix. I'm going to stop reading the years. Frogger, BIOS Files, Henry. I don't know what that is. It's just a game called Henry. Indie 500, Jeopardy, Lights Out, Jurassic Park Lost World, 1997. Monopoly, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Quiz Win, Resident Evil 2, Scrabble, Sonic Jam,
Oh gosh, Mortal
Tiger
Kombat.
Casino, yeah,
Oh no,
Tiger Web
Sonic.
Link, no Sonic, uh, Wheel of Fortune,
I
Wheel of
mean, like
Fortune
Sonic,
2,
Sonic
and
and
Williams
Mortal
Arcade
Kombat just
Classics.
sound like they'd be awful to play on that.
Oh, there's so many
Yeah,
bad portable
I
Mortal
mean, I'm
Kombat
pretty sure
ports.
everything was. Oh.
It's like that system had like not only was it not the most powerful system, and also it was black and white, but it had like bad ghosting.
Hmm.
But again, it's just there's a weird fascination because it's like they were doing they were trying things, you know. In the age of every smartphone being the exact same fucking blank brick, it's just like it's interesting to look back at a more experimental age. It's like even the devices that suck, there's almost a weird charm to them, you know?
Oh yeah. So as is often the case with jank. Um. Oh, apparently, huh. So you can run the Tiger games on MAME. Apparently Tiger has an official emulator, but it's bad. I haven't been able to find it,
sounds,
but it exists.
sounds like par for the course.
Hmm.
Let's see. But yeah, like I had like I think it's like kind of like I'm just talking during like the RE99 review, and just suddenly a Tiger handheld just suddenly scoots itself onto my table. Like, huh?
I have many pictures of the Tiger handheld
Yeah.
that I got from the Internet Archive. If if you don't have enough,
By all means, darling, go ahead, share them in the Discord.
will do.
Let's see here. In addition to those reviews, a healthy amount of podcasting. It's just so nice to shoot shit with fellow friends and gamers and stuff.
Hmm.
Definitely helps to have someone to bounce off of.
Oh yeah. Uh, Speaking of directing, gotta get your two timing down. I was, I was like, like you two like tend to like talk a little like over each other. But I figured, hey, it's only like your third podcast, you know, so
Yeah.
get some
I mean,
experience first, and then we'll worry about etiquette and timing.
part of it
I
is
mean,
definitely
that's
like,
something I've always struggled with.
See,
Oh, look, there I go again.
yeah. Well, part of it is like the delay of talking on Discord, so that definitely doesn't help. But
Hmm.
also like I think it's like ADHD or whatever. You tend to like, okay, I want to say this before I forget. Oh fuck, they're talking. Well,
Yeah.
do I just
Yeah,
push through? Do I just let them?
I'm really bad, even in like live conversation, at identifying where the gaps are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like it's like yeah, it was earlier today when I was directing Bear. It's like he suddenly started blurting out his lines right when I was in the middle of about to go action. And I'm like, wait a second after I say action, then do it. It's just oh man. But I've heard like yeah, because like I said, I had that knee jerk reaction like, okay, these people are clearly not actors, or like oh this can be terrible. You know, I should just
Mhm.
do it myself. You know, it's just like abort. But it's like no, it's like this is practice, you know, for directing. Is an opportunity for everyone to get good. And they all seem to be having a blast. You know, just
Mhm.
doing something y'all probably never thought you'd be doing in a video production.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So and a day like we're kind of at least I'm trying to just please my friends and closer community and whatnot. You know, like I
Mhm.
like what are the odds that we're ever gonna get famous and see like big numbers? You know, it's just it's all a hobby. Yeah, and yeah, with me not streaming full time, it's more of a hobby than ever.
Mhm.
Forgive me not talking. I'm trying to set up MAME while I'm
Yeah,
thinking of
no.
it.
I'm just like,
You got
okay, they stopped talking. What do I say?
this
Oh
is
god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no! What do I do?
there's no happy medium apparently. This is just
They're taking your headphones. They're gonna think something's wrong. See, this is the problem when you don't have a script to work off of. It's like, okay, what do I say now?
Hmm. Yeah,
yeah, like maybe we do like a pass the baton type
very good
system.
with scripts. Very bad at not interrupting people in Discord calls.
True.
Let's see here, but for the most part, but yeah, people wonder when I'm gonna get back to the old streaming. That'll probably be with the Yakuza, cause so that's gonna be like that's gonna be a long game to a lot of stuff to record. Like I'm gonna talk about all the sub stories. I don't care, yeah, uh
Hmm.
like no separate video. Like I'm just gonna it's gonna be all one thick review. We're gonna talk about all that content. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um And the thing is too is like I like doing just about everything, but I'm also not a purist or a completionist. So if it's a particular like
Hmm.
mini game that's just too much of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna do it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like I don't platinum trophy. You know, just because I have no pride. It's just
That is definitely the other thing that has gotten me to be less of a completionist is like sometimes it's like an achievement is like, okay, do this specific thing in a multiplayer match, or it's like play this whatever, whatever. And it's like, okay, I'm probably never gonna get that achievement. Especially in a game that I already struggle with.
oh
Like
yeah, it's
it's
like
definitely I definitely do try to go in and do achievements sometimes just for the hell of it, but it's
yeah.
also like oh, I definitely like I need a walkthrough or I need to get super lucky or I just need to give up sometimes.
Yeah, like they're like I'll put in the time for a lot of like stuff, like say like unlocking mounts and minions on Final Fantasy 14. But it's like okay, but this one you have to do it on the hardest savage difficulty. I'm like, no, I'm
Yeah.
never running that one. Nope. Yeah, like, it's like you got ones where like freaking like you gotta get like a group together to train for months to get that fight
Yeah.
down to a science. You know, oh man, like they're building software to predict the freaking enemy movements and stuff. Like fucking hell. Oh, let's see here. But yeah, but before I get on the Yakuza or streaming again, I got like technically 4 or 5 projects beforehand. Gotta finish editing Art 97. And let's see here. Gotta edit Crow Country. And I got two Warhammer videos to one I just gotta edit. It's pretty much done. Which is kind of like a reaction to Bricky's factions video, which is fucking 2 hours long. Um, but then for that's when I got basically write a book review. So that one's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because with the Warhammer stuff, that one's gonna be a lot of just audio based stuff. So I guess to write, then record it, then when I eventually get some custom art made, then I can release it. Then of course film some reactions and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, as for gaming content, yeah, I'll go get to do some hat time because girl boss. Uh, and I decided to do some PlayStation classics. So I call like the gems of the PlayStation. So and I want to do the all the Until Dawn series because no one likes to talk about those ones. We'll definitely talk about that on Hulu.
uh, I mean, I will. I am open to those. I just wanted to give other people a chance because
Yeah, like I'll go.
it's a lot.
Yeah, like I'll tackle Silent Hill later. I want to let me get the Dark Pictures anthology out of the way.
Yeah. I remember being so hyped in the early days of the Dark Pictures anthology.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just
I was less.
I just recently seen the movie. Oh boy.
Movie?
Yep, they just dropped the movie a few months ago.
Silent Hill movie?
What?
It
No,
took him long enough.
Until Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like a
It's kind of space. You
like all
mentioned
the cutscenes or
No, no, it's a live action film, original story.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that happened. That's awesome.
Not sure if I should spoil it or just let you give you all a bit or me.
I mean, I'm very familiar with Until Dawn itself, the
Yeah,
game. So how different are we talking?
very different. It's basically more like the Dark Pictures movie.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. But it's still it does star the doctor, the psychiatrist from Until Dawn, though. Um,
Oh, yeah, yeah, that guy. I
yeah.
remember.
Like, don't you belong on a list? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not come across as a very good psychiatrist.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, I think that's a good place to wrap up the podcast.
Hmm.
Okay.
Might need to cut out some long periods of silence towards the end.
Yeah, for the most part, that's like okay. Is like anything left? Anything up? Okay, most is covered. But yeah, folks, for those watching, yeah, I'm keeping busy. I'm cooking. And I promise a lot of content. Just gotta get the snowball to build up in size as it rolls downhill. You know, it's not like I didn't abandon the crew and the community or nothing. Yeah. Buy some merch, subscribe, increase the algorithm. You know, check out my ads.
Oh my god, like and subscribe! I thought you
Uh,
said check out my ass.
that too.
Check
Up.
out the ads I have tattooed on my ass.
Yes.
That
Oh
would
my
be a good
god,
idea.
link in bio.
Oh man. Uh, that's right. That's right. I was almost a YouTuber. This is kind of talked about that briefly in the last news episode.
Yeah,
I gotta
unfortunately,
post those.
that's been made significantly less profitable lately.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
I'm sure it won't last forever. It's just a rough patch. Fingers crossed, knock on wood.
I was gonna say too.
People are attempting to fight back, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Saying
Yeah.
too is that like now I've always been known as my big booba for my design. And I got the big magic boost, but now according to fan canon, I now have a huge ass bubble butt. It's like, what do you mean my
I
ass
am
is
not
eating my
just a
skirt?
cracking pair of tit. I am not just a cracking pair of tits. I've got a great ass too.
Yee. This- what do you mean I got cake? This is. But folks, if you subscribe, you can see that cake doing the twerking animation. So,
Yeah.
all right.
You can get it as an animated emote in Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know why you just don't donate enough. You'll see me literally dancing on a stripper pole. Yeah. I don't care. Anyways, dolls, love you. Good night.